Hey you guys, I'm going to show you guys my reef setup. I have a couple corals in there. I need to get a lot more, but right now I've been just focusing on the fish I want to get, and then I'd get the coral. But so first off, I will show you, tell you about the lights. These lights are metal halides, and they're I think 720 watts, and I have two of them in there, and I have two transformers below for each light. And this fan, I just put this up like 10 minutes ago because lately the halides have been heating, even though it's a foot away from my tank. I made this canopy to be exactly 1 foot away from the water, from the top. So even there at that height, this thing still heats up my water to at least like 80 degrees from 76. And if that fluctuation keeps happening, that can easily make that can actually make all my fish get ick, and it can stress them out really bad. And then this is pretty much just blowing all this air across here, and then it blows really fast through here, and it takes out all the air, or it takes out all the hotter air and blows it right out. And then next thing I want to show you is my tank. Actually no, I'll go down below. Down here I got a pre-drilled tank. So right there's the exit, comes out, drains down in here, and then filter sock. And then I got a eShop's Reef Sump 100. This is up for 100 gallons. So, and this is 100 gallons. And then my eShop's 200. My in-sump protein skimmer, I got that because I want to over-skim my tank and make sure that it's going to skim out everything. I mean, you can already see it's got a lot of green stuff in there. You kind of always, no matter what size your tank is, if you have a protein skimmer, get a bigger size, because for one, you want to over-skim, make sure that you get everything in there, and two, if you ever upgrade your tank, you're not going to have to keep buying a new one just because you got a bigger tank. So it's always good to overskim. And then I drilled right here. I drilled this sump myself. I plumbed it, attached it to my external pump. It's a blue line. And this actually is identical to a I can't think of the name. There's another external pump brand that's like it's like not Blue Line, but it's by the same maker. So yeah, it's just a lot cheaper than the other one, and it's actually really quiet, and it doesn't heat up like a lot at all. I mean, if you just to the touch, it's warm. The other one, you touch it and it's actually like burns your skin. So yeah, I got my little unions if I ever have to take out my pump for any reason at all. And there's the transformers I was telling you about, that one. So now I'll move up to the tank. I got a couple corals, like I just got some the button polyps, pulsing zinnias, little toadstool, Duncan ops right there, another pulsing zinnia, leatherfinger coral, another leatherfinger, some bam bams, more button polyps, some more pulsing zinnia, I think that's a frog spawn. got a frog spawn, and then just an anemone with 2 little clowns. That anemone actually, when it's full sized, it kind of, from the whole, when it's a circle, if you put like a ruler over it or something, it reaches about a foot in length across. It gets really big. And then I'll show you my fish. I got a nice sized yellow tang. It's about 4 inches long. You can probably you can't even tell. Sorry. Yeah. It's got a little chromis, blue-green chromis. Okay, and then I have a ras too. There he is. He has some nice colors on him. Showed you the clownfish. This is my favorite fish out of all of them. You can see it's pretty cool, and it has little fingers, and I like it. This is my favorite fish. It's called a mother blenny, or also a finger dragonet, and thing can actually get about a foot in length when it's full grown. And I got a little that's a harptail blenny. That Melanaris has the clowns, the blue-green chromis. Look at that, that's wicked, isn't it? I mean, you can see the little legs that it walks on. And then, actually, that's about it. I'm gonna have to get some more fish, and I'll update you guys on that. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube video. Look forward to any other videos on my corals and fish that I'll be getting soon. Thank you. Alright, bye.